since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke rise and the fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill crew. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Take it, fellas. Well, the girl ran off with somebody else, and the terrorists took all my pay. And here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. And the geese fly south and the cold wind moans. Here I sit and hang my head. I lost my love, I lost my home. Now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? All right, Hawks. Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? My wife tells me that I'm to relate a very long, complicated story in 20 seconds or less. New Year, shortly after New Year's 2000, I had a grand mal seizure and died. The good Lord saw fit to have someone there who knew how to bring me back. He happens to be a neighbor of mine and a very good friend of mine. So 3 weeks later, I had brain surgery. Lower left part of my brain, cut open my head, took a tumor out, and left me paralyzed on my right side. And I'm going to say it, Lorraine, forgive me, sweetie. I was a classical violin player before that. It's like admitting a terrible sin in this room. But I was a classical violinist, and when I relearned to play, I wanted to relearn to play bluegrass.
Hallelujah.
Took me a long time, and I don't know if I've learned to play bluegrass yet, but I'm still trying. And is that okay? That's the short abridged version, and the entire long version, I should write it down sometime because it's a total miracle situation, and you know, he wasn't done with me, obviously, or wasn't ready for me or something, because I'm here, and I'm with you all. Yeah, and it's really great. And I get to play music with these guys and be married to them, and it's just wonderful. Yeah. Sunrise on the mountain, bringing in the day. Feed the chickens, milk the cows, mowing down the hay. Mama's in the kitchen, putting breakfast on. Ain't nothing else in the world like a Blue Ridge Mountain dawn. I've been down to Mexico, driven through the desert, and I felt the hot winds blow. I'm gonna see the ocean one day by and by, but I'll live upon this mountain until the day I die. Sunrise on the mountain, bringing in the day. Feed the chickens, milk the cows, throwing down the hay. Mama's in the kitchen, putting breakfast on. Ain't nothing else in the world like a Blue Ridge Mountain dawn. I'm gonna catch a catfish and I'll put him in the pot. Raise my eyes to heaven and thank God for all I've got. I can see the red buds and the laurels right outside. I'll live upon this mountain until the day I die. Church on Sunday morning, dinner on the ground. Play some bluegrass music with a good old gospel sound. I got friends and neighbors always stopping by. I'll live upon this mountain until the day I die. Sunrise on the mountain, bringing in the day. Feed the chickens, milk the cows, throwing down the hay. Hey, mama's in the kitchen, she's putting breakfast on. Ain't nothing else in the world like a Blue Ridge Mountain dawn. There ain't nothing else in the world like a Blue Ridge Mountain dawn.